That's something that's seen quite proactively. Mr. Waghela, we've seen the shift from the cottage industry to automation that's been adopted by the pharmaceutical industry, and with automation comes the challenge of ensuring compliance to 21 CFR Part 11, that is the computer system validation, and that being an enforcement, the audit trails being enabled, the user access management controlled, and the following of STLC. What do you see is changing now? Do you see more compliance-driven initiatives from the Indian pharma industry right now?
Good morning. Technically speaking, now the systems are getting more and more complicated, and we have to focus on each and every part of the process so that we cannot be caught under the data integrity clause. So we have to be GXP compliant, as well as the data integrity is also a focus. Last year's average, 33% of the warning letters was carrying a data integrity clause. Correct? So we have to focus on the SDLC, that is a software development life cycle. So start from the beginning, concept phase. We have to ensure that we are selecting the right kind of a vendor who is competent. We have to map the process very correctly, because earlier the work was happening on the manual side by the SOPs. Now complete to a CFR 210 and 211 is slowly coming to the computers. So it has to be mapped properly. So mapping process flowchart has to be completely controlled. Afterwards, it is a validation. We have to challenge the systems thoroughly to ensure that if we are going with the flow and if we are going against the flow. So after doing the risk assessment, we have to challenge the system. So for a higher risk, negative as well as positive challenge, which is going to ensure that system is going to work fine. And then we utilize it in the productions. Over a period of time, we get some incidents, chain control, CAPA. We need to close those things by going into root cause analysis or failure mode effect analysis. And all these things has to be documented. So only automized system will do that. And at the end, last thing is a retirement cycle. Whenever you are going to retire the systems, the data has to be focused, because data is independent of the systems. So when we retire the system, we have to focus on the data migration, data retention, and data deletion. So we can have better control. And then once automation is good, we have to review by the exceptions. So say what you do and do what you say. Ethics is basically when nobody is watching what you are doing, that is very important. The quality has to be in the genes, and quality pays. It has to be brought down in all walk of pharma culture. Thank you.
Okay.